Minute ago, Harry stripped Counsellor of State role for losing UK domicile, replaced by Eugenie. Prince Harry is set to lose another royal role following his eviction from Frogmore Cottage, which had been his and wife Meghan Markle's official base in the UK since their marriage. A senior member of Parliament explained that no longer having a home in this country means Harry cannot act as a Counsellor of State, should King Charles no longer be available to act as monarch. Yesterday, June the 30th, was the deadline for the Sussexes to leave the Windsor property, with their last remaining possessions being shipped to their home in Montecito, California. They'll no longer have a UK home and may have to rely on hotels or friends if they visit. However, the fact that the couple have no British residence also means Harry will miss out on an important royal role. According to a royal expert, losing the UK home without a replacement is a huge deal. The most important aspects, as far as Harry's concerned, is that it means he can no longer act as a Counsellor of State. Although he's no longer a working royal, he still had this right, and by not having a UK residence, he's now thrown this opportunity away. King Charles has an appetite for dealing with this when he appears to have no appetite for dealing with the titles and styles, especially when the replacement would be Eugenie. The King has already changed the rules of Counsellor of State so that Harry was pretty irrelevant anyway. That was just the first step to getting rid of him completely. Counsellors of State must meet the following specifications. They must be British subjects of full age, 21 years or 18 years for the heir apparent, or presumptive, who are domiciled in the United Kingdom and not disqualified from becoming monarch. If residing abroad, a condition of having COS status is that you have to have a UK residence. Now that Frogmore's gone, Harry is officially full-time resident of the United States. The Counsellors of State were Queen Camilla, the Prince of Wales, the Duke of Sussex, the Duke of York and Princess Beatrice. Last year, Charles proposed that his other siblings, Princess Anne and Prince Edward, be added to the list. The King kicked Meghan and Harry out of Frogmore, which they gave a £2.4 million makeover, but only used for 6 months, just days after Harry criticised his family in his book Spare. The cottage, which was refurbished by the couple and is a Crown Estate property, was their last remaining foothold in the United Kingdom. The couple now live in California. Prince Harry's been accused of inventing things to liven up the narrative of his bombshell book, in the form of respective nicknames. In one section of Spare, Harry focused his attention on Sir Edward Young, Sir Clive Alderton and Simon Case, although not referring to them with their actual names. Prince Harry gave them insect-focused names, bee, fly and wasp. Referring to the three hate figures, Valentine Lowe, who's a royal correspondent of the Times, said that the description of the three wasn't very flattering. In an updated paperback version of his book Courtiers, Lowe stated that although Harry wasn't clear who was who, it wasn't difficult to understand who he was referring to. All that talk of the offal of government and media, the wormy entrails, sounds more like the work of J.R. Moringer, who filled that role, than the prince himself.